The skyrocketing property prices in Singapore are often attributed to greater demand than supply. But in some neighbourhoods, gentrification has a big part in driving up home values. Case in point, Tiong Bahru. It may be Singapore's oldest housing estate, but in recent years it has become one of the trendiest suburbs to live and be seen in. The number of hip cafes and specialty shops have increased in the neighbourhood, and so have the property prices. A 3-room pre-war flat, which used to go for $500 per square foot in 2010, is going for $700 per square foot today. In another mature estate, a similar transformation is taking shape too. Jalan Besar's history goes way back. The 500-plus heritage buildings preserved here are testament to that. And of late, some new faces have been spotted in this old neighbourhood.
We wanted to set up here because it's more like a new versus old concept, and because other places like Haji Lane or Tiong Bahru and in town area are all very saturated.
So entering a time where people are actually craving for something that has historical meaning perhaps, or like has some like story behind it, than just going to a place that's sort of artificially put together. It's raw, unpolished, it's not overly exploited at the moment. Yeah, so we thought that this would be a good opportunity.
But do the stalwarts of Jalan Besar share the same sentiments as these newcomers?
现在这边没有什么特色，对外国人来讲还是有点特色，因为我们有那个旅游助听器和3轮车对，还会带游客绕一大圈经过我这里。
可是对你来说失去了很多特色吗？
真的很多特色，街边小吃。还有以前我们可以坐在哪里都可以喝酒，在五角街就是露天也可以。现在政府管得很严因为安全的马路安全
没有以前好像什么都有。
像是什么呢？
吃的东西多样化，现在没有了。现在就是有，就是小贩中心，好像这个新世界换了这个新世界。
Jalan Besar has seen a great deal of change since 2009. City Square Mall opened its doors for business. At least 8 new cafes or bars have set up shop in the area. 10 new condominiums and apartments have been built in the district, attracting even more affluent residents. In a few short years, the value of some of these condominiums have doubled or even tripled, while prices of resale HDB flats in this area rose by 1.5 times. Many old residents and businesses that have been around for decades are moving out of Jalan Besar. Does this signal the start of a gentrification process that will edge out old residents and shops that can no longer afford to stay in Jalan Besar?
现在的屋主已经把那个店卖掉了，所以我又被逼搬来这边加拿大这边大陆，这边的租金蛮贵的，差不多要接近6000块，很难做的。我们跟不上他们了，我们差不多要被他们淘汰了，因为他们租金没问题的，只是他们有生意，他们还会继续再做下去了。
我的对面就好了，我已经看第几个、第4个 Jalan Store 那个
Jalan Store
第5个了，第5个tenant 了。
In the past 10 years?
Yeah, I think less than 10 years. Maybe for the past 3-4 years like that. 他好像现在隔壁最少都要我看有8-9千块吧一个月，楼下而已，咖啡店而已，所以 a great difference 他的rental 真的怕死人
Property prices in Jalan Besar look set to be on the rise, even more so with the Jalan Besar Circle Line opening in 2017. Will it eventually become the next Tiong Bahru with property prices to match? Only time will tell.